Kind of like Westo, but with a few more misdrops usually. It's funny to say someone misdrops more than Westo because that's some kind of what he's known for, but Westo has been cleaning it up so well
Yeah.
recently.
But VEGA,
Yeah.
you saw them survive so much pressure there.
Oh, for sure.
Just so consistent in their previous set. We'll see if they can do it again. A little bit of an odd misdrop while Gohan goes for a TD setup.
Gohan already at a surge advantage. Special working with so much cheese. That's the problems of being the slower player here. Which he doesn't really have to be, but I think Gohan just caught him off guard and is going to just
Gohan might have to take the T-spin mini there to live. But just so much pressure from inside of Gohan pops him out. Gohan would take the first round.
VEGA usually tries to play clean and cancel all of the cheese, but when half of Gohan's damage is cheese, that's going to be hard to play against.
Nice setups from Gohan to build up a quick 6 surge. VEGA's in a lot of trouble, and they just can't deal with the pressure.
When your win kind is trying to out-time and out-clean someone, it doesn't really do much when your opponent just never times or plays it clean. This is going to be one good very
Oh, bad misdrop from VEGA, and they'll be under a lot of pressure soon. Oh, they just don't have the pieces to make it down. A quick 3-0 start for Gohan here.
Massive numbers here from Gohan, just pure pressuring. And misdropping?
Finally misdropped the TD opener from Gohan. And looks like both players are going to a little bit of a neutral state. Gohan goes for the T-spin triple setup into an high spin. But his 12 surge from the side of VEGA breaks it to survive. And both players back to a relatively neutral board state. A little bit of cheese to work through from the side of VEGA here though.
VEGA's off-spins are so clean today. Like, he's just finding perfect sequences to get out.
Has to break it here under a lot of pressure. Now Gohan breaks their surge as well. And both of them manage to live through it. A quick 20 spike from VEGA though. And Gohan's just caught out with an O-piece, and they can't quite survive.
That's a 4.1 PPS round from from VEGA. I think he's realizing that he has to
speed the SDPC, and they might not be able to make this bounce back, but so much cleaner, and they just send to a big spike in return. Maybe even in a better spot, but another misdrop there, and all spins to clean it up. Breaks surge, 16 spike.
VEGA is realizing the problems of having to play your opponent's game. Gohan is simply not letting VEGA do what he's used to doing.
Yeah, there's so much pressure that VEGA kind of does have to adapt to a lot in these rounds. And a couple of misdrops like that will be a little bit of an issue, but such clean fixes from VEGA. That's like the consistency you were looking for. About making not that many misdrops, and when you do, you have the fixes for them instantly.
You have to keep this up for so long, though, to beat Gohan, who's just used to playing on this incredibly dirty
for a greedy all-spin setup. It's back to clean. Gohan has to work through a couple of layers of cheese, though. And a bad misdrop there might spell the end of them. Yeah. And VEGA will take another round. 2-3.
That's one single mishold, by the way.
Whoever makes one major mistake first, that's the round.
Wait, now we have Gohan trying to play VEGA's game.
Big spike from VEGA. Gohan managed to make it out with a lot of clean on this side. Nice false spins from them, building up 7 surge, 8 surge. VEGA breaks their surge, forcing Gohan to break as well. But Gohan just had a little bit of advantage there, popping VEGA out.
Extremely aggressive here and completely unpredictable from Gohan.
Yeah, DT cannon opener, that's something you don't see too often. Into a T-spin, into a Z-spin, but both players building up their surge. Both these players are definitely very proficient with their all spins. You can see both of them are at 11, 12, 13. Surge. Both break at the same time and cancel each other out.
Oh wait, one's
But VEGA,
out.
so much pressure, and I don't think
There's no
Gohan gets
downside.
practice.
Nah. Oh,
Two
you're still
2:48
looking
PM
for it.
there. Yeah. It's a DT cannon win, so maybe more people should be using it. Never mind, that goes DPC.
Eh.
Goes for the... Oh, doesn't opt to go for the PC. Instead manages to build up the stack.
Oh,
Both
wait, Gohan's
players
just taking advantage.
clean board here. Yeah.
Wait, attempted cheese from VEGA here. Not going to make it through. Oh, I don't like that kind of stack from Gohan. It's going to work fine. Could have been better. It should have been better. He's out.
And it's just clean play from VEGA that ties up the score after a hot start from Gohan.
Gohan needs to continue not letting VEGA play his game. Like, that extremely dirty, brawly style that he was starting with was perfect. That was the game
He
plan.
might
he
have to
needed to
pile on the pressure.
He really
Let's
just needs to stop caring about being clean. Like right now he's trying to be cleaner than VEGA. When VEGA has
Breaks
been
the search for a
playing
spike,
like
but
that.
VEGA manages to live through it. Has to wait for the gravity for the tug, and the eyepiece will kill him there. Not sure about going for the tug there for the T-spin setup. Just wastes too much time due to the gravity.
There's the 4-point APPS that I was waiting for. Gohan needs to just keep doing that, honestly. Just keep piling on the pressure. Keep just sending...
Oh, a bad eye misdrop from the side of VEGA here. We'll see if Gohan can capitalize. Manages to work through it, and now a misdrop from the side of Gohan. It was... But they cleaned it up as well.
Okay, Gohan is ditching the clean. There we go. Keep it up, keep it up.
VEGA had a messy
advantage.
board for a second, but fixed it.
Okay, breaks the surge again. Maybe not. That's a little too much. But he does need to keep
Yeah.
up this
VEGA
speed.
playing very defensively this round with a lot of cancels here. While Gohan builds up a board, looking to build up a big surge here. Already at
Oh, I
9.
love this speed.
13.
This should be
Surge it
enough.
already. If they break, they should kill. And there it is.
That's the playstyle that Gohan needs to keep up.
Another
Right there.
interesting thing here.
Just
Gohan-
flailing his arms. He's going like random attacks go. That's how you beat special.
Yeah. A 6-3 setup to start from Gohan. But VEGA looking like he has the surge advantage here. But at the top of their board, forced to break it, sends a 28 spike as well. Both players under a lot of pressure here. Gohan makes a lot of misdrops, and VEGA might be able to punish here.
He might. Okay, he's out. He's out.
Nearly.
VEGA
But
misses.
Additional pressure from VEGA actually managed to pop Gohan out. Here, we thought he was in a clean, but reads a little bit for a T-spin at the top of his board, and just doesn't manage to get the TPs in time.
Even with mistakes, both players are holding like 200 APM. The level of play here is outstanding.
For sure.
Nice all spins.
Nice all spins, but you can see Gohan already on 13. Oh, but a
But
TP's
this
misdrop, but that
double
might be it. Has to break surge here for sure, but VEGA misdrops as well. And look at the board state of both these players when they died.
They misdropped the same piece at the exact same time, but somehow Gohan just had 10 more surge. Right, MS2. TB from Yuna.
Gohan really likes their MS2 to start these rounds off. Gohan not quite finding the all-spin they were looking for,
Oh,
but
there was one. This is it. He's going to make it all the way
managed
down.
to make it
now.
out. And both
And-
players looking relatively safe here, but VEGA's under a lot of pressure actually, and they just topped out. No surge break needed from Gohan. Just a raw 22 spike.
825. Gohan's coming dangerously near to match point now.
Yes, soon. Another
Ooh,
thing we
oh,
have-
that was a gorgeous sequence.
Yeah,
I love that
both
from-
these players just building up surge despite a little bit of cheese on Gohan's side. Both at 10, 11. Gohan breaks, Vega breaks as well, but Vega has so much clean to work at the top of the board.
So greedy. I don't think it's going to work out. He has to break again, and now it's Gohan with the surge advantage that he's going to keep up. Sorry!
But there's a lot of misdrops they have to cancel, and they're desperately trying to survive, and they do make it out. Meanwhile, Gohan sends a 16 spike, so a little bit of additional pressure. Doesn't find a kill. STSD here from Vega sends a little bit of a spike.
Gohan's in perfect position to start off-spinning. Misdrops the off-spin, as I say.
Oh, that's an interesting setup from Vega there. Does he want to go into a T-spin triple here? Doesn't. Has to break surge. And manages to spike out Gohan. 6-8. Starting to close the gap a little bit.
Gohan missed every possible down stack there with a horrible board. Gorgeous from Numa. Has to break the surge, but also enough to cancel out the cheese from the special there.
Yeah,
oh,
the PC. Doesn't manage to find the second one. That
punished.
Punished. Mid-game PC into a 42 spike from the side of Gohan just instantly takes down Vega.
That's what you get for trying to PC in this meta. They're nerfed so hard they barely do anything.
Unfortunately.
Just mood after PC.
I feel like mid-game PCs at least should send a lot. Gohan sending a lot, big spike here. But Vega, again, just so clean, manages to make it out. A little bit of a misdrop on their side.
That definitely was a good confidence booster round from Gohan there. Just
yeah,
piling on the pressure, going faster than he was.
Here. Playing nearly 4.5, well above 200 APM. Force match point here.
Alright, 5 more from special if he wants.
A little bit of a slow start from Gohan. Finds a T-spin mini. And they have so much.
The end of the tournament run here.
25 spike. They managed to make it out. Oh, it was a little bit of a misdrop, followed by an O-tuck. No O-tuck. Looking for an S-piece and they get it. Meanwhile, Gohan, a little bit of a slower playstyle here. Nearly playing misdrops 3 pieces on the left side of his board. It's gonna have to work here that soon. And he does, with a nice T-spin to cancel some of that.
No special is working through cheese. Looking a little bit rough, and more cheese is on the way. Look at this board. This is almost impossible to work.
Doesn't have the piece of the downside, and that's it. Gohan will take the set, and Vega's tournament run ends here. What a good showing, though, especially in top 8.
11-6, the dominant victory coming in for Gohan here against the top Tetra League player at the moment. And I guess Toxic Sewer Sludge is going to win against Clean Play here. But if you are more consistent than the top Tetra League player, you deserve to win. And Gohan will move on to play against none other than
sending a little bit more pressure. Now that is an interesting game.